Hello everyone. Today we will continue to make order and payment page. Uh, Lastly, I think we add orders and order detail table. Now uh, I want to delete the chart which is ordered. So if we insert everything correctly, we will try to delete our chart. Let's come to here and I will say I want to delete my chart. I can copy this one and paste here. We will say delete, not uh, delete charts where user ID is ID. We will execute it and we will store its results. And we need to add here from. We want to delete row from the chart and where user ID is the ID, which means our chart is ordered successfully. So we don't need to store it anymore. When a user create a new chart, we will create a new row for user, but we have to delete the old one firstly because we will store its old information in the order table and order detail table. We don't need to hold this data anymore. Okay, if the result, let's say result 2, result late this one, because I have more than one result variable. I don't want to make some confusing things. So if the deleting operation is done successfully, we will go the order page. So this purpose we need to use header uh, function. We will go to the root and after that we will say we want to go order.php file with a success message which says the order is the chart is ordered successfully. So I can create a variable named success and we will make a get request to order.php file. So and we can exit this file. Otherwise we will go payment and we will say payment.php something wrong. I entered this one incorrect and it's okay now. We will say something wrong about payment. I think we are ready, and when I go to the order page, I will show the orders which is ordered by the user, and I will show their status, their details. Uh, so I need to fetch the orders created by user. So I need to create a query for this purpose. As you know, we have a DB variable which we can use the create and do database operations. We will make a selection from order table, orders table where user ID is equal to ID of user in the system. Also, I want to check firstly if the user is in system or not, because we can make a request to this page without using buttons or something, without any direction. We can enter the URL and we can go this page without having without any registration or login operation. I don't want to make this one. Because of that, I will check whether the user is in system or not. So if the session does not contain user email, I will say go to the index.php. Don't show this page. Header, location, uh, index.php, and it's okay. Now we will get execute. We will execute our query. We will open our array and we will say the user ID is equal to user fetch user ID. We are fetching user at the start of the page, as you know, in the header.php. I'm sorry, we have a cat in our home, so sometimes it makes some noise. Now we are fetching our orders is belong to the user, and we will show them in the table. We will go to the table body, and here I want to use a loop to iterate my orders. Also, you can use another loop, but I will prefer to use while. I will get my order from database by using order query fetch dbo, the fetch associated one, and then we will open our curly brackets. We will close it here. I will take it and I will close it now. Huh, okay, I will close it here. Now we are ready to fill our table rows. So what is the variable which contains the information about order? The, it is the order variable, and we will use it to fill this table. So we will say echo order code. We will get the order code first. The order code is the order ID. Then we will get order date. We have a feature in the database in order table which is holds the created date of orders. We will say created date. I will check it 1 minute. I don't want to get wrong feature. Yes, created date. Let's copy this one. Okay, and okay, we will get order date, order receiver. Who will receive our orders? And the total price of order. have four variable and we have the tail button. We need to add the tail button to here. I will open my tags and here I will add a button inside of this links tag. Here we will say detail. I will add a class to it. The button btn primary. 1 minute. We can get the class here. I forget it. Add let's get this one. We will make it not danger primary. Okay, we are ready to see our results. Let's go and let's see. I need to fix it because we give a key called ID, not user ID. Okay, okay. Let's see it's work or not. I think it's work. Uh, I can see my orders and their prices. Now I will delete all records in order table and we will make an order together. Uh, in my second screen, uh, my SQL PHP is open and here we can delete everything from everything in my orders table. Let's delete them. We deleted and let's put it here. I did something wrong, I think. Let's delete this one too. Okay, we don't have any order now, and there's something is empty here. I want to delete this. Also, I don't want to use this one. Let's look at it now. The tail. We will say the tail to it. Okay. Okay. Let's make an order together. Let's go to categories and let's choose this one. I want to add three uh, three from it, and I will add my chart, and I will make payment. The username is Mustafa Berkileş. The address is istanbul en uygun.com. internet AŞ. Let's go and enter our credit cards informations. When I click the payment, I pay from my card, credit card, and I can see my order as you can see here. Now we need to make or order detail page. And as you know, I don't have any product in my chart, as you can see here. We delete the chart because we ordered it. So we need to make this one now. Let's go and do it. We need to create a page. It was so similar to orders page, so we can copy this one and paste it to orders detail. We don't have any page called like that. We can create it order details detail.php file, and we will paste it. I don't want these ones. I will delete them quickly. I don't I want to use this table again to show my products in the order. So we don't have to we don't need to use any button or something. We can delete these ones. We will write it again. We will say uh, order detail code, not code. I don't want to give any code. I will give order code again. Order code. I will not mention about date. I mention it, and I want to get product name, quantity, total price, then I think we don't need to use the tail anymore. Let's go here. We will create order detail. Orders. 1 minute. I want to get my order detail in ID order ID from order.php. How can I get it? I can get it by sending a GET request to this page. So I will come to this page, and here I will say href php href is equal to order detail does php, and the order id is equal to order id. Now when I click this one, I will go to the related order detail page. So we will get this one, and but first I need to check also whether we'll say if set get order id is does not exist, go to the index.php again. So we will get the order id here, and we will create a query to get order details. I will use my DB variable to prepare a query. We will make a selection. We will make a select query from where order detail. The order ID must be equal to ID of the order. Let's go and execute it. Order detail is equal execute order detail query, and order ID is equal to order ID. Now we are ready to show the related features in the table. So I will copy this one and I will go to the table body. I will open my PHP tag. I need to use a loop like order page. I will fetch my order details one by one and I will show them in the table. Fetch associated ones, and I will assign them order variable where I will get. I want to show my order code firstly. It's the order ID, so we can say echo. Let's open our PHP tag, echo the order ID and close it. Also we will show or the product name. Product name. The product name we will get from the order. We will get from it the order. But first we need to make another. We need to create another query as product query to get the product informations. So let's create it to. We will say db prepare selection query from product table where product ID is equal to ID. The ID must be ID of the product in the order. We will execute it. Execute array order. Execute. The ID must equal to. I want to get it like that. The ID is equal to product order product ID. Now we will fetch the product. We will say product is equal to product query fetch associated product and show its name in the table body. And I want to show quantity of the order product. How we get it? It's in, I think, order detail table. We will get order and product quantity. We will say product quantity. We will want to get product quantity. And one more things I will get it. I will get. So I want to go my table and I will see what in the product details. Product side, product detail ID, product ID, quantity, total price. Okay, okay. Then also I can get receiver name and receiver uh, informations. But first let's see them and let's look at them after. Oh, I forget to close my while loop. I will come here and I will open my PSP tags. I will close that. Now we are ready. Let's go. Oh, this must not be order ID. It must be product name. We will get this one and we will paste it here and we will say it or product name. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. Because of that, sometimes I miss something. What's your product quantity? We will get it from the order. Product code, product code, product name, product name. Product quantity must be here, and after that we will get the product total price. Let's come to here, and we will say how we will get the product total price. We will get the product quantity, and we will multiply it by product total price. Or do we have any column in the product table which show the total price? Let's see. I forget it. I'm sorry. We have, yes. Let's go. Let's go. And we will get the total price from order table. Total price. We will say total price. Initially, lastly, I want to show my receiver and address and the total uh, price of this order. We can go order dot php, I think the payment dot php, and we can copy something from here. Let's go that here, and I want to get this field. I want to get this field. Start from here and go there. I will copy it and I will paste the order detail. I will paste it, and we don't need to use these ones. I will delete them. Only I want to get my receiver informations. Let's delete this part. Let's correct it, and we will make this ones disabled. I don't want to change them, only I want to show information inside of them. So we will make them disabled. And I want to show the total price of the order. One minute, we don't need these ones. Let's use another things for this purpose. I don't want to use form. It's not convenient for this job. Uh, I will go order order product detail, and here let's get this one. Start from here and it's last in here. It's we can get it and we can paste it here. Let's choose all and apply some. We don't need to this one. Let's delete this and let's delete this one. Receiver information. Let's say information, and we will add product receiver information. We know who will receive it and what is the address of receiver. I want to show them here. We will say receiver receiver let's delete it. Let's say here receiver receiver. Okay, here we will add receiver name. I will open a check for this purpose. And I will get this one. I will say I will get it and I will paste it here. I will add a tag here to separate them. We will say Also I will it here too. Okay, let's fetch the order informations too. We know the order ID, so we can fetch it. Let's create a query, call it select order. Order is equal to order select db. We will need to create a query. We'll say prepare query select from orders, where the order ID is equal to ID. We can copy this one and we will say it like that. Then we will fetch the order, selected order. I will call it like that. I will use this variable to fetch my order. EBO fetch associated ones. I will use this one to show my informations. Receiver let's make it like that, don't mix it. We will show the address here. Okay, and we can get something from the order. I think let's go to the chart.php. Okay, I want to get this part also. We will go to the order detail. After it I will paste it. We will get total price from the order. I don't want to use this one. I will delete it. Now we are ready to see our page. Now we need to go to header and we have to give a link to go orders. Let's go. I will say my orders. Let's call it orders, and this will go order.php. Okay, let's go. when I click the orders, I go to the orders page, and when I click my order detail, I will go to the order detail, and I can see my receiver name, address, and product name, and quantity, and total price of it. Also, I want to add the image of this product. So let's go, and here we need to add another column after the product code. We will give an image to it. Let's print something. We will get, first we need to get the product image from the product image table. So we can copy this one and let's paste it. We will go to the product image table. Now the product ID is equal, they are same. Let's change its name only, and we will say the product image. We will get the product image and we will print it. Product image path. We will fetch it, and if it does not exist, we will show a default image. We will get it from here, and I will copy all of that and I will paste here. Now we need to give the width of this image. Let's get it from the charts table. What is the width of it? Let's copy it and we will go over here. Width, I think it is 200. It must be 200. I will come here and I will say product image. We didn't find it. Why? Let's check. We'll write something wrong here, and we can make we can smaller it also. Now, as you can see, I can see my product order details too. So, in the next video we will search for product.